Hello everyone, AuraTale here, and welcome one and all to some Animal Crossing. Are you ready to rock? Because today, we are going to be working on our stage. That's right, I'm finally doing it after, 110 days of Animal Crossing? 120 days by now. I am finally getting to it. The stage that I've been wanting on my island this entire time. I have all the musical equipments already assorted and ready here. I just need to push some stuff aside from here. And I also need to go ahead and pick up some of these things. I was going to use the marimba until I got a synthesizer, but I got a synthesizer. They were selling one today, so I got that. So we're gonna push this out of the way as well. That rock wall that's in the back, I'm gonna have to get rid of. I'm gonna have to pick up everything. And then I'm going to be using a custom design that get back up. I'm going to be using a custom design that I crafted on the Nook phone specifically for this. So I'm going to push this back on over this way, and then this can be pushed down this way. You'd think it wouldn't go this way because of the wheels, but I'm going to pick all these up. I'm going to pick up the fencing, and then I'm going to start working on the stage at long last. So right here are the pieces that I will be using for said stage right here, and these are all going to be placed on the ground, and we're going to be using the Island Designer tool to place them down. So all we have to do is start construction. I'm going to have to lay down some base stuff first, and then we can place down these custom designs, so then that way they act as paths. And that way flowers don't also accidentally grow on them either. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use the wooden path, to be honest, for all of this. So I need a center. That's definitely not the center. So there's the center. And in fact, I'm actually going to drop it down by one. So I'm going to get rid of these two back here because I don't honestly need these. I'm glad that worked out. Let's do that. And we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right here. And then the other side as well. So it's going to be 9 blocks wide. So 9. No, put that back. And place the final one down right there. And it's going to be 9 by, I want to say 5 would be perfect. I think it might be just enough. We'll see when we get there. I'll go ahead and fill all of this in, and then when I cut back in, we can start using the custom designs. And now with all the wooden paths laid out, all I need to do is go over to my custom designs here, and I'm going to actually start working with the stairs real quick. So let's go ahead, gather this here, and we're going to place this right here. And we're going to place the other one right here. And it's not quite looking the way I want it, so what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to erase it. Actually, we want to fully erase this. Let me go ahead and do this then. So fully get rid of it right here, and then fully get rid of it right here. And then using the custom design tool, we'll go ahead and place it down again and see what becomes of it. Yeah, that's much better. That means, though, unfortunately, I suppose I'm gonna have to just work with the rest of it being sort of semi-grass, because technically, these paths right here, flowers can still bloom on them. However, the wooden path is what I wanted to use. Unfortunately, though, because the wooden path has edges to it, grass-lined edges, I won't exactly be able to use it, unfortunately, for certain situations. So I'm going to go ahead and see what this all looks like when I do go ahead and do this. So I need that one right there. And then the other one on this side is going to be the left side, so we'll go ahead, place that here, and then we'll start placing down the rest of it here. Place that there, that one there, there, and now we got a little bit of force perspective. Good deal. Now that those are all laid down, we can start using the stage custom path. And there we go. That's working much better for this area. It seems the transparent ones aren't going to be useful for the actual wood bits. Yeah, this is looking good already. This is perfect. Let's go ahead, lay this all the way across, and then we can start placing our items. And with that, we have ourselves a full stage. Look at that. Nice little forced perspective right in there. That's great. This is looking really nice. I like this. It's the perfect size and everything, too. Now, I probably will have to do some tweaking with this, to be honest. But I can worry about the tweaking on this later. For now, this is good. I'm gonna probably fix up the bottom pieces at some point. Maybe even make these a little bit darker so that way they don't seem like they're faded. Because they do look a little faded. But that's okay. For now, this is good. We've got it right where we want it. And now, it is time to get rid of our island designer stuff because we're going to be placing down our items for the stage. Okie dokie, so here's all of the different items that we have here in our inventory. The effects rack, I'll place on over here. Place this a little bit into the corner like so. And then we have another item that we can place here, our electric bass, not that, amp. Is it the amp? Yes, it's the amp. Yeah, there we go. We got the amp. Not push back, pull forward. There we go. And then what else do we need here? We need to go ahead, get our electric bass. There, nice. Look at that. I think I'm actually going to use this on this side on over here. And actually, I think I'm going to let this be sort of the centerpiece to it all. I love the sound this makes, too. Since this is going to be like the lead guitarist equipment right here. And then right here, we'll put the... let's see here. We've got the electric guitar right there. And we're going to push this, move this on over, and we're actually going to pull this out just a little bit. And maybe even push it a little bit closer this way. In fact, I can push that on up that way a little bit more. And then right here in the wee back, we've got ourselves our drum set. So let's go ahead, place that. Aw, yeah. Although it comes backwards, so I need to actually flip it. Or is that correct? No, that is definitely not correct. That's kind of weird that they don't have the little steps. I forget what they're called. You know, the things that are on the back of the drum that when you play the drum, it'll play the big drum in the middle. Look at that. Sounds nice. Great. I'm actually going to push this right here. And then we're going to put our main mic right here, which I think would be not the silver mic, the mic stand. And that's going to go right here, right in the direct middle. Place that there. And then over here is going to be the other mic. Yep, the silver mic. Place this right about here. And then over here is going to be our synthesizer. So let's pull that out. And I love the sound of that. That's great. And we need to actually rotate that. And there we go. The sound makes it so great. I love it. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to have to push it up first before I can pull it. There we are. And pull it over this way. I can't pull it anymore. No. There we are. And... crud. This is annoying. I got so much stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have to move this temporarily so I can make room. The synthesizer right here. And the guitar can go right here. Nicely done. And then we have one spotlight. What's the effect rack again? Yeah, that helps. Let me place the effect rack right here. Not the studio spotlight, the effect rack. Ah, that's the effect rack. Okay. I already have an effect rack, so I don't need this out here. But I do need that spotlight, so I'm gonna go ahead, get the spotlight out here. And push it a little bit closer to the stage. If I can. Go on over to the other side, we're gonna push it in. Push it in just a little bit more, there we go. It looks like I can turn this on and off. I want to keep this on at all times. We'll keep it on. We do need another spotlight, but for the most part, here it is. We finally have ourselves a stage. Look at that. Good deal. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is so cool. Look at this. Are you ready to rock? Woo! Oh, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is amazing. It looks like it pops up and everything. There are a few things I do have to tweak with the stage and all that. But for the most part, it's actually done. My stage, my concert stage, it's finally here. And finally, I have the full setup. Oh my gosh, all I need now is just one more spotlight and a few things in the back to place up here. I'm thinking maybe some custom designed partitions in the back here would be nice. I think that'd be perfect, actually. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna look so good when it's fully complete. But this is it for now. So thank you all so very much for coming on by. I know this was a little bit shorter than most of my videos, but that's okay. Thank you all so very much for coming on by. If you did like this video, do be sure to hit that like button down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, have fun.